If we compare aerial refueling with kite flying, the refueling aircraft must have good control over the main wire, which is the fuel pipe, and at the same time adjust the winding mechanism according to the relative speed of the aircraft receiving fuel. It must not only ensure that the pipe is not too loose to avoid being hung up by the wind, but also be on guard against too much pulling force causing the pipe to ground. If a wildly swinging fuel pipe hits it, it will certainly be very exciting. But not all aircraft are lucky enough to escape. An F-35C had an accident while refueling from an F-A-18 when the fuel pipe was sucked into the aircraft's air intake, although both aircraft landed safely. But the F-35 was damaged up to more than $2 million. This incident was classified as Class A, the highest severity. To implement the emergency cutoff mechanism for the soft refueling hose, the reinforced steel layer was removed, instead only used the nylon layer, which limited the fuel pressure, and the refueling time was longer. In the dangerous air battlefield environment, the shorter the refueling time, the higher the survival rate of the fighter. However, the increasingly high fuel pump pressure became a challenge for the early soft refueling hoses. To solve this problem and achieve superfast refueling, the rigid refueling system using steel tubes began to be applied. The system uses a fixed refueling hose that can be extended with a large diameter to pump fuel, and the aircraft receives at high speed. Compared to the soft refueling system, the rigid refueling system requires the installation of a dedicated refueling boom in the pair of refueling aircraft. This boom consists of two steel tubes that can be expanded and equipped with a pair of small wings to help adjust the person's posture. The operator will control the winglets to align the refueling tube with the fuel intake port of the fighter jet, thereby completing the connection process. With this high-pressure refueling method, a KC-45 can refuel an F-22 in just 3 minutes. However, benefits always come with risks. And in the hard refueling process, coordination between the pilot and the operator is extremely important.